Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here. I'm gonna be doing something special for this video, but before I do that, I'm gonna fulfill my promise that I said in the comments of the last Dead by Daylight stream. Shinobu, unfortunately, was muted for some reason, and I think it might have to do with him playing like rap music in the background or something. Like the recording software somehow detects it, and so it just canceled his audio for the whole video, which was stupid. But basically he and Gemini got into it because I guess Gemini, which Shinobu doesn't know, is probably inexperienced with the basement Bubba build. And he went down there to save Shinobu without borrowed time, so they were both guaranteed to get downed. And so he went off on him for that. But it's no big deal, it's just friends fighting and nothing more, hopefully. But I'm gonna be doing something a little different for this video. I'm gonna be trying out like a niche survivor perk for 2 or 3 matches, and then switch to killer and do a niche perk of theirs for 2 or 3 matches. The survivor perk I'm using is No One Left Behind, and I can't see it right now, but I believe whenever all the generators are done, then you do altruistic actions like healing, like slightly faster, and then you get more blood points for it. The reason why it's niche, why would you ever run it over adrenaline, which gives you a health state and a sprint burst after all the gens are done, or I don't know, there's just so many alternatives that do way more than this perk. But I've been wanting to test it out for a while to see, is this actually trash? Let's see. And I'll probably be doing more of this in the future. Like testing out perks that you normally don't see. And hopefully when it comes to the killer perks, then I'll be able to find the killer that has like that perk and other things that might complement it. Of course, I have all of the perks in the game right now on my trapper because he's been Prestige 3 and I've gotten all of the perks on him, but it might get boring every time just going to trapper because it's like, oh, I have all the perks on him. But if I remember the perk that I'm doing today, then I think I'm gonna prefer to have it on trapper anyway. We'll see. I also brought an insta heal with me. Ah, crap. I just wasted my balanced. And it seems like there's... Oh my god, this is a terrible iteration of the map. Death Slinger. This is a bad start. I just need these guys to be doing gens, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm going down way too quick here. They broke a hex of his. One person not doing gens, 2-person, 3 people. So we might not even get to see this perk in action this match. And you don't have borrowed, so you'd better take a hit for me. Let's get over here so he can't see us if he has nurses calling. Please give me another skill check and let me hit the grate. Darn it. I might still... No, I think I wasted the insta-heal. I was just really banking on hitting that last skill check. It's freaking rough. Instead of getting 2 health states out of it, we got 1. Honestly, I don't know why they don't change the thing. Wait for him to reload. I don't think he did. Oh my gosh, he did have time to reload. These guys need to be way more efficient though. He's still on us. This is the dead end room, I think. So what I was saying, I think they need to change, yeah, I don't get the insta-heal. That's why they need to change it to give it, like, 1 additional charge to the med kit. Because then you have that little bit at the end where you can actually use your insta-heal. There we go. Is there like a pallet back here? Okay. So we can use that, but then there's nothing else. Maybe I should have brought iron will. This is bad, we're all injured. Adrenaline is definitely the better part here. I don't know who he's chasing, guys. I thought he would come over here to stop this gin. Yeah, he's smart. He picked the other guy up. I saw his aura. You got her up. Why would you just stand there? They're all gonna die. He's just gonna camp them. I tried. Why did she reveal herself? How are you not fully recovered yet? We're definitely gonna have to give this one another go. Because we're not even getting to use this perk. What the? There she is, get her. And you just hide in a locker. Oh, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. I'll try to finish the last gen and maybe we can pull something off. It needs to be me who gets chased instead of the Kate. Because maybe then she'll have enough time to do a gen. And she's running right towards him, it looks like. It's coming to me. I can hear him, he's over there. Bounce landing coming in. He's still coming? Yeah. I should have kept running. Dude, why was that wall so long? This loop has never been that long before. Wow, this is a crap loop against Deathslinger.
Yeah.
I didn't think these walls were that long. So they're still up. Someone's walking around doing nothing. Someone was actually on a gen. Did she just sell out her teammate? She tried to point to where her teammate was. Now I gotta remember where that gen I was working was on. Because if I go for any other, we're not gonna make this. We might be able to finish this gen, get to her, and then maybe one of us get Hatch. My balance is almost back. Oh, just a little bit more time and that would have been it. No, you don't shoot me through there. I need a bit more of this exhaustion meter to go down. Come on. I got my balanced. I need him to follow her scratch marks. Looks like he did. Oh crap, what? Why would he go that way? She's not even gonna be able to find the gym. She's self-carrying in front of him. I can't believe we got screwed out of our insta-heal. Yeah, she got Hatch at least. She must have found a med kit or something because she was self-carrying. Ace in the hole, why? Come on, bro. I understand ace in the hole if you're doing like a plunderer's instinct build, but that perk is just out of nowhere in that person's build. It doesn't match up with anything. Let's try it again and read what this perk does. 100% additional blood points for... Oh, this is even worse than I thought. Once at least one exit gate is opened, you gain the following effects. 100% additional blood points for healing and unhooking other survivors. 50% bonus action speed when healing and unhooking other survivors. And the ores of all other survivors are revealed to you. So the gates need to be open, which poses a risk for Blood Warden screwing over the team because we start a 2-minute timer or whatever in-game collapses for them. Kindred might be redundant if we ever get to use No One Left Behind, so I'm gonna take that off and put... And we probably don't have resilience, do we? Super low tier version. I'm not doing that. We can still stay injured and use adrenaline in combination with No One Left Behind. I think that'll work. We just need these guys to be efficient on the generators, unlike that last team. It felt like I did 2 of them by myself. I'm telling you, MMR is what this game needs. Actually putting people of equal skill level against each other. That's gonna be great. We've got 3 medkits, 1 flashlight, so hopefully we don't waste... Well, we're probably not gonna waste any time healing each other. Medkits not only allow you to heal yourself, but it speeds up the speed at which you heal others. Wow. So we're going to a Macmillan map or a Red Forest map. Hopefully Red Forest. Those maps are OP for Survivor. Which you will see if you check out my, what did I call it? It all comes down to this one hatchet video or whatever. In the case that we don't get to properly show off this perk in 2 or 3 matches, then we'll just play until we do get to see some use out of it. Because I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to show off this perk, but actually we never get to see it. Although that would be part of the point and why nobody runs it. Because you don't get to see it, because doing all the gens is not guaranteed. For some reason. Okay, we got Temple, that's good. Now it just depends on what killer we get. Blight. What? Okay, he just left us. It's like, oh, that guy's probably gonna be good at looping, so I'm just gonna leave him. Ash, you need to get on something. He's got on a nice blue costume for his blight. Enduring, maybe? We got this whole H-wall loop or whatever back here. I'm gonna take Shinobu's advice and split up on gens. If he comes to our gen, he pushes 2 of us off. If he comes to my gen, he just pushes me off. I still think 2 people on a generator, besides what I just mentioned, is worth it though. It's 3 people on a generator where it just shaves off like 4 seconds or something. Whenever more than 1 person works on a generator, It makes the generator go faster overall, but it slows your individual progress speed of you working on a generator. That's how it works. Darn. Hope he doesn't have the ring. No, I'm not waiting there. We can use balance to get somewhere. Whoa! Whoa! Where was my sprint burst?
Yeah.
He hit me before I reached the freaking ground?
Yeah.
Dude, how could you possibly guess that I was gonna drop off right there? That's just stupid. Okay, well, no. Do the gym first. Ay. She went to go flashlight save when he's already being picked up. Now I've got two people doing nothing. He didn't even come to that gen, so I got off for nothing. Oh, someone was on it though. Come on, man, you don't give me a single skill check. Where'd that girl go? Who finished it? This way. Heal me. He tunneled that guy down, man. Maybe could have got the window. That's a really quick Killer Shack pallet, unfortunately. There's another gen over here I saw. Oh, no way. Meg, do something. You're just gonna sandbag me. Let me run this loop. Definitely enduring. Oh my god, Meg. She's not doing anything. And neither is this guy. Mag led him right to us. Let's do this. What the heck is he doing all the way over there? Oh, come on. This Meg is throwing the game. Dude, you didn't even block him. Where's the flashlight guy now? These randoms are garbage, man. They left a gym that had that much progress on it, just a body block for me. What was the blight doing coming from that direction, though? Oh my god, these are red ranks. This is exactly what Shinobu's talking about. Spirit Fairy enduring. I can't watch this anymore. These guys just gave him the win. You need to be doing gens. You can't just stand around. That's crazy. At the beginning, the blight acted like he was scared to chase me. Let's try this again. If only there was some way, besides prove thyself and resilience, to make gens go faster by you. Because prove thyself requires you to have a teammate working on it with you, which is inefficient sometimes, and sometimes you don't get to use the perk because you're working on a gen by yourself. And then resilience, you have to stay injured. If I can just get all 5 gens done, then I can totally blow the killer out of the water with these 2 perks. Maybe take off my exhaustion perk, but it's been buying me a lot of time, so no. The only problem with bringing adrenaline and an exhaustion perk is that adrenaline is an exhaustion perk itself. If you're exhausted and adrenaline happens, it's still going to give you the sprint burst and the health state anyway, but it's going to give you 40 seconds of exhaustion, which means that's 40 seconds of you needing to have stood still or something in order to get your exhaustion perk back. I did not know these were just 40 seconds of exhaustion. How does that stack up with the other ones, I wonder? "40 seconds almost seems too lenient." That's why all those times I'll be chasing survivors and I'm like, you already got your dead hard back? 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Okay, so so every level 3 exhaustion perk only has 40 seconds of exhaustion. That's pretty OP. If only these guys could let me capitalize off of it. We have a Prestige 3, it looks like. Meg, a bunny thing, and this other person who has a bunch of cosmetics on their UE. So these guys had better be good, even though this guy says I am bad. And they're not bringing in items for some reason. If I see them searching through chests when they could have brought an item, I'm going to be a bit displeased. I really need to change the activation conditions of No One Left Behind, though. Opening the gates is a bad idea, and that's the activation condition, so not even at 5 gens being done does it start to come in. That's just a badly designed perk. There's a ton of badly designed perks that no one ever uses. But the devs are just slow to do things for some reason. Like I think Scott Junn put up a video of, I forget which perk was getting nerfed. Borrowed Time or DS or something. But he's like, oh my gosh, my life's work is complete. And he's like in tears, and then he shows you the screen of what his life work is, and it's just like one little line of code. I really do think the devs are in over their heads when they accidentally struck gold with Dead by Daylight. They're just so slow to do anything, and they're not a small company anymore. Strider, because I'm breathing very loudly. So we're on the Asylum. Another Blight. Why would Blight need Strider? Infectious. Try to see if he has the purple ring or something. I know it's called the something ring, but I call it the purple ring because that's its rarity. Nah, come on. Let's see what he's got at a TL. They unhooked that person good. It's gonna take him a bit to get his tokens back. Oh my gosh, Mag, you're gonna throw me off. My balance didn't activate. What the heck, man? That drop isn't high enough? Oh my god, you're gonna waste that pallet. Everyone left their freaking gens to come get me. It's not necessary, guys. Watch out! You just let him hit me. What a terrible play. Oh my god. So you get the injured guy up and then you both crouch in the corner, which is the only dead zone for me to not get hit by him. And he pushes past you two to hit me. This is a losing team. I'm calling it now. You guys can get yourselves killed, and then I will do the gens. Yeah, that's what's happening this match. So now that we've hit a great skill check, now we have enough for this heal. And an insta-heal later. I can waste a lot of his time if I, ooh. Who would just leave that? This bounce is gonna waste a lot of his time. I can't see where anyone else is because I took, Kindred off. How is he turning so hard? Oh, they got rid of this pallet already? She can work on that one. No, I need to live a bit longer. We're halfway through. We can do this unsafe gen. I'm glad they fixed that sound bug. It used to be like if you were starting on a generator while you were injured, then even when you healed to full health, you would still sound injured for some reason, and you'd have to let go of the gen to fix it. I thought he was upstairs already, that's why I dropped down the hole, and then I saw him going up the stairs. Oh my gosh, how did you go? Oh my gosh. Are they about to do this, really? I feel like I'm on a different plane of existence from these guys. Like, you seriously all three went down next to each other. How are y'all being matched up with me? He picked the other person up. They're dead. Give me this. We'll use it on this gen. He broke the thing downstairs. Oh, now he's upstairs. When I didn't think he was upstairs. You're kinda lucky, man, I'm not gonna lie. If that was me, I would have missed that point blank hit.
Yeah.
Did he seriously see me drop down that hole and then take like a shortcut across the building to get to me?
Yeah.
Or did he perfectly rush through the building with his ability to get to me? This person's true to their name, I am bad, because they're self-carrying in the basement. We're actually closer to winning this game than these guys let on. Yeah, you spent all that time healing yourself, and what are you now? Back to injured. Really? You heal me, I'm dead on hook. Eye roll. This thing is so close to being done up here. She could have got on there with me for a second and it would have been done. Now this guy's pushing me off. Oh no, he's over there. Okay, I'm gonna try to find and do the last gen. All the ones around the jungle gyms and strong loops have already been done. It's annoying. I'm just gonna do this gen. If I go to heal them, then they're just gonna get downed and we're all gonna die anyway. If I had to wake up instead of no one left behind, then this would be really good. Because the exit's right here. I just don't know why these guys don't use borrowed and go for unsafe saves and crap. Like you're actually saving your teammates and giving a positive to the killer because you're just trading hooks. One person comes off, one goes on. I could escape. I don't know if his 5 rush tokens will get him over here in time. Come on. Nah. I could carry the team, but I couldn't carry myself. God, I hate having to have the weight of the world on my shoulders in these freaking matches. My teammates aren't doing anything. If they were doing half of what I did in a single match, then we would be out every time. And this is why I don't run borrowed time that much, because I'm never going for the save. Because when I go for the save, the whole team goes for the save. And I just wasted time running there. Blood Echo. I don't even think I saw that activate the whole time. These are red ranks. Why would you run We're Gonna Live Forever and auto-didact? You don't want to run any additional healing perks on top of autodidact because you want the heals to be as slow as possible so you have the most time to get tokens. And instead of bringing in an item, this person brought plunders and ace in the hole. And they thought their iron will would carry them. I really think they need to expand the ranks or something. It's way too easy to get to red ranks. They need to start people at like a rank 40 instead of rank 20. Because there's some people, including my friends, who are red rank and they don't know a ton of stuff about the game. Okay, what was that thing Gemini thought was a thing the other day, and I'm like, no, it's not a thing. It might have had something to do with insta-downs. Maybe if I look at some of these perks, it'll give me an idea. I don't know what he said, but he said a certain killer or a certain perk did something, and I'm like, no, it does not do that. And I can't blame him that other time where he's like, there's a perk called Babysitter? And I'm like, yeah, because no one uses that garbage. There are so many perks that are just so inconsequential to the killer when you use them. Like Babysitter, oh cool, you're showing me your aura so I don't go after your teammate. Even though if I'm camping there and you unhook them, I can see them anyway. So it's like, what's the point? Yeah, this game needs a balance patch on the scale of other games. Like, I need 50 perks being reworked or whatever in a single patch. Because there's 170 in the game right now. And people use the same, like, 6 for both sides. Did they actually improve the face of the skin for Cheryl? I feel like before she had like a creepy smile that looked bad. This Bill's in the same boat as me. I've got the hat, but I haven't unlocked the rest of the costume yet. But I will in 40 more levels of this tier. And I've got, what did that say, 50 days to do it. That's easy. I'm just feeling bad for people who can't put as much time into this game as I can, and they're like, this rift, takes way too much grind. Like, how long do you want us to play? Especially if they're buying the freaking Rift Pass or whatever, and then not finishing it all the way. It turns out you can buy the Rift Pass with, what the heck are they called? Auric Shards? No. Auric Cells. And then the Rift Pass part of the Rift will contain Auric Cells in itself. So if you complete the whole thing, then you use the Auric Cells you got from one Rift to buy the next Rift, and it just goes infinite. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not paying for freaking extra stuff, even if it's a one-time thing. I don't like buying into this premium pass and all that stuff that this game has. Fortnite, I think, has. Clash Royale. It's just stupid. Almost pay to win in a lot of circumstances. In this game it's a bit different because you're just getting cosmetics and crap, but still. Rotten Fields. And it's still as crazy as before, so let's gym rush this killer and easy win, right? Oh, freaking Death Slinger. Darn it. Drop. This will get us to the killer shack, maybe. And we keep holding forward. No, you don't get that. And we keep holding. Oh, what the heck? I guess I'll stay on this gin then. Oh! My deep wound, I almost forgot. Is that lit up? Oh, that's a dull totem. Oh yeah, for people who say Deathslinger has no counters, what did you just see? Okay, now I'm free to heal myself. I just didn't want this gen to go all the way down. And then me be like, oh no, if I hadn't wasted time healing, it would be done just before he gets here. Skill check. Oh my god. Hopefully someone finds me. I'm just a tap off from being fully healed. I hate when that happens. Because the game gave me one skill check and I missed the great. I need these guys to have some awareness and come find me. I'm injured. One of you two can go for the save. I'm just a tap off from being fully healed, man. Yep. He could have had to get through 2 health states to down me instead of 1, but these guys never found me and healed me. And that pallet was still up too. What is Bill doing down there? Is he freaking AFK? If these guys were efficient on the gens, they've just thrown that all away. Because one person just got... Oh, there they are. They're staying on the gens for like half a second and then starting to walk around again. It's like a game for them within this game. Hurry, or I'm gonna get too hooked. I'm gonna get too hooked. Starstruck. Now you can't get me because he's got... Oh my god. He's using the freaking agitation Starstruck build.
Yeah.
This just went from winnable to almost impossible. Get this thing done. Who was that? That's our teammate. What are you doing? I almost want to say, let's start working on this other gen. Now we're all injured instead of... So now he's not going to get much value on having us all exposed. Oh crap. I'm in the middle of nowhere, man. Okay, at least that happened. He broke the chain too. Bill, stop running. Or who is that? That's Bill. Stop running. Maybe we should have saved that gen because it was pretty far from everything else. Now I've got this one, that one, and the one on the other side of Killer Shack. I think the map's pretty split. Okay, you don't want to heal me? That's fine, I've got adrenaline. But you take the chase when he comes. Get on the gen. Oh my god. If the gens get done in the middle of me being chased with him, most likely it's gonna heal my deep wound, and then we're not gonna get value out of adrenaline that much. Because adrenaline heals you one health state, and deep wound is a health state on top of being injured. Same thing with inner strength, so try not to do that either. Fing really needs to get chased right now. Did he find her? I'm still exposed a little bit. Now we're good. Why did I get caught on that hay bale? I didn't even want that this time. He's going after the Fing. Oh, cool. We're so close to getting to use this perk. I doubt he has Blood Warden. Yeah, just open it, Bill, because someone else already did. Or was that him? I can see the auras of everyone. You need to be heading this way. He's coming. What is that? Would we count that? I really want to see the healing speed and the unhooking speed aspect of it. That was just an awkward match with the build he was using. I don't know how, but these guys got all the gens done. We got to see their auras. I think that's good enough. 50% bonus action speed when healing and unhooking other people. What would that be like? There's that one perk. Felix will have it. Desperate measures. That gives 14% speed increase on healing and unhooking actions for each person that's injured, hooked, or dying. So it would be like 28. 42. It would be like 3 or 4 people being injured when you're using this perk, which is pretty good. But then why wouldn't you just use this perk, even though it doesn't give you the aura reading of everyone? I don't know. But we're gonna count that, and now we're gonna switch to the killer perk. Oh. So that was no one left behind. Now we are going to be using where is it? Does he not have his own perk? My god. Okay. And this is something that people have wanted sometimes. Where they're like, hey, how come there's no like search bar that we can just type in the word of a perk and it'll come. We're gonna be using Cruel Limits, believe it or not. And swap this out for Tinker, we have it. Save this for last. Maybe not Pop. Do we have Surge on Clown? Just a level 2. Well, we don't want to stop to kick gens while this is going, so let's put Ruin. So this is the build we're going to be using with Cruel Limits. Cruel Limits. Every time a generator is completed, all windows and vault locations within a 32 meter radius of the completed generator are blocked for all survivors for the next 30 seconds. And you get to see the auras of those things that are blocked. This perk is not great, but I'm gonna show it off just to see how not great it is. What would make this more applicable in just regular matches would be if it blocked the windows of the person you were currently chasing when a gen was completed. Because when people are done on a gen, they're just gonna run away from it, not stay in the area. And if you hit them and they get a sprint burst, then that's, in fact, it might be better if I have that perk on one of these chainsaw killers. Which we don't have on him. I'm just thinking of the insta-down prospects. We might want to select a map where this would work well on. Not Hawkins, probably. Maybe Larry's, because there's a lot of windows there. Maybe the Red Forest. Let's go there. And then if it doesn't turn out great, then we'll just take off the map offering and go somewhere random. I'm probably just gonna keep this clown costume for a long time instead of buying one from the shop. Oh, change this too. Now that we're killer. Yeah, my idea with this build is like, they complete the generator and we'll already be there because we'll see Tinkerer go off, and so we'll be there either before they finish it, which is good, or as they finish it, which is where this part comes in. And then we say the best for last them to death, because maybe they'll be surprised with our Tinkerer and surprised that the windows are blocked, like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? And then we'll just win. And then some ruin for Gen defense, even though it might be cleansed instantly when someone spawns on it. A freaking legacy mag. I think this is a legacy Claudette too. Or maybe that's just the, I think that's the fire reflecting off her. But this is a legacy mag for sure with this lava looking stuff on her. I don't know if I've explained this before, but legacy skins you get if you were playing the game when it first came out or something like that, or you've gotten a certain amount of hours or something. I don't know. But I don't think you can get them anymore. I'm just not an expert in that area of legacy skins. I was thinking of doing something special for like my 100th video, but maybe instead of doing that, then it'll be like a series-based thing where like, oh, this is the 100th stream of Dead by Daylight, and then we do something special in there somehow. I don't know what it'd be. Let's go to our totem, see if they spawned on it. That is so wrong. That totem spot. Like, how is that hidden? The survivor's just gonna walk to the gin and see it. There's our totem gone. Is he still here? He has, he had something. I thought it might have been... Oh, I got hit by it anyway after dead harding. That sucks for him. Yeah, I thought he might have been using Lucky Break Iron Will. And that Jin's just gonna have to go. We have no Jin defense this game, so we're gonna have to use these perks of ours to their absolute greatest potential. We don't even have barbecue. Let's try to catch them off guard with this. Next Jin then. Didn't catch her. Really? I couldn't catch up in time? She dead hard late too, or early or something. Oh my god. No Jin defense against a top team. All this stuff is blocked now, and they're running away from it, just as I said. We'll have to bank off the David giving us save the best for last axe and hooks. She like barely got slowed down by that. Did y'all see that? It was a direct hit, was it not? No, the window's blocked, man. He got through it anyway. Can't really see me. Nope. Blocked it. A down for a down. And now this pallet's gone. She wasted her dead hard. This is the memeiest of meme builds, so if these guys are like, oh my gosh, you're so bad at the game. It's like, yeah, you try to do better with these perks. I messed up when I did that direction change. It was super obvious. No, we need to leave here. We've gone way too far. I wasn't even paying attention. There are no Jins over here. They're healing so fast. I kind of need the David right now. Didn't get him that time. She gets that maybe. Man, why was that so delayed? Why did it even give it to her? He went the other way. We can't stop that, but we can block the windows. If that even does anything. And he's not on death hook. No one was there somehow. Oh no. Well, we know who that is. That's the person with the flashlight. Even though they had two. Yeah, almost no value out of full limits this game. If we bagged ourselves a legacy player, that would be a cool reward. After all of this. You're letting me reload here. Is she still here? She kept running. Pebble. I'll be over here then. And I can't get them. Where'd that legacy girl go? Hatch, I'm assuming. Now she's trying to fool me with a pebble again. Somehow she got out. Maybe she got behind me, I don't know. If you teabag a killer and then you see that I'm using this build and you don't feel bad for yourself. This is what the devs don't take into account whenever they're balancing around this game. I don't know, it's like they're picking and choosing when they want to balance for the top level players and when they want to balance for casual players. Because in casual, it's like, yeah, the killer's mostly going to win because survivors are stupidly inefficient and don't do anything. But at the top level, survivors absolutely dominate. Not even taking survive with friends or strong perks into account, just holding a button on a generator. They beat the killer 9 out of 10 times. So then, when you take into account like meme builds like this, frickin' cruel limits, and ruin getting destroyed instantly, and using brown add-ons and using clown, then they're like, Oh, I'm shocked that the killer had such a hard time winning. You're not using Spirit with pink and purple add-ons with Strider against rainbow rank survivors? No, of course not. Not every match is like that. Sometimes killers want to use perks that are not meta. The only thing that's kind of meta in here is like Tinkerer and Ruin, but oh, what happened? Ruin went down in 30 seconds. Freaking Hex perks are so unreliable. That's why I try to run Ruin and Pop, because Ruin's going down no matter what. But in the off chance that it does stay up for a little bit of time, you get value out of that. And then you have Pop as a backup. And I'm not gonna lobby dodge for this either. I'm giving you raw gameplay of this crappy perk. He has a map, so my totem's probably going down instantly again. Look at this tip right here. Once a survivor is sacrificed on a hook, then it's destroyed permanently. Why? It's a one-word question, but it carries a lot of meaning. Why? And the common excuse is like, oh, so killers can't just camp a hook in one area the whole game. As opposed to camping on multiple hooks. Like, you're not stopping the camping. Oh my gosh, that was such a missed throw. Well, he's not even here anyway. I just hate having to manage where my hooks get destroyed and stuff. And the survivor's getting, like, a stupid advantage from it. Like, oh, let's intentionally all go down in this one area of the map. So then he has a freaking dead zone. Dang, that's my obsession that I don't want to hit yet. Case in point right here. There's blocked windows, they run right past them without even noticing that I have the perk. They're just dropping pallets early. Direct hit. It's super effective.
Yeah.
Basement's here, that's one good thing for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was this Rotten Fields again? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to hurry. Another hill? Of course. She might have been confused there because she couldn't see my red stain. Let's hope that she runs off and heals somewhere instead of getting straight back on that gin. We got her. Finally, I'm getting use out of Tinkerer. Where was that? Someone's back over there. You again. She thinks we're gonna break it, but actually we keep chasing her. Ah, freaking third health state. Come on, give it to me. This is going so wrong, so fast. I'll come this way this time. No, it's the same way. Oh my god. Windows are blocked. Let's see if it matters. If she runs up on the harvester, then we'll get her. Nope. The area is too small. Why can I never get up there? Oh, he's here. That was a direct hit, because we heard the confetti. I can't see him, the freaking corn. And there's our ruin, so we don't get pressure for going to gins anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Where are these survivors when I'm playing solo? No one got hit by that either. Where the heck are these guys? You fool. It was just her, I guess. Oh, that was oh my gosh, I can't remember his name right now. The black guy that I caught. I thought I had hooked Jake. Get off my gins. Oh my god, I don't want to go for you. He's the freaking obsession. Oh my gosh, she butchered that so much and she still got away because dead hard. Freaking third health state perk. Nothing is coming together. Leave this gen. We have a good 3 gen over here. Where'd he go? This way. Follow the blood. Oh, he just healed up in our face. Oh, I got caught on the freaking rock. Now we have to reload. He was intoxicated for such a short time, it's like I didn't even hit him. What the heck? If he goes up on this harvester, we get him. Because the windows are blocked. Somehow he recognized that immediately. No, these windows are blocked too. You can't escape now. It's like the first time we've gotten full limits value in this match. Oh crap, I didn't mean to throw that. They're probably gonna finish that now. I thought I pressed L1 once so I could... It wasn't this gen, it was the other gen that was almost done. Stop! Oh, it hit the rock again. The same spot. I can't see him. Direct hit. We're up to 4 stacks of Save the Best for Last. Oh, and they did that already.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was so freaking unfortunate that the Adam, I remember his name now, recognized immediately that the windows were blocked. Are you serious? That took like 12 seconds. Wow, not even giving me another stack. Okay, where are they going? Let's assume that they're heading this way. They healed him. Get a stack off him. No, he's not even gonna give us that. Maybe they're running this way. No. I got nothing. I might as well have just camped the hook when I got him on the hook. We're losing to Urban Evasion self-care users. So, I disagree with Shinobu on that front. It's not... This game is not based on how good the killer is. It's how fast the gens go. Because the killer can actually play amazing, but oh, they don't have gen defense in their build, so they automatically lose. I don't even think I could have slugged in that game. There were two all over the place all the time. We've got to switch out Ruin for something else. It's not giving us any value. Shoot, just put no add-on. and see if that helps us in the late game. This is probably a survive with friends. I almost want to do this. We get someone down to hook states and then we can mori them. I will see that's a secret offering though, so they're gonna assume I have a mori. There's one. And she's my freaking obsession. That was a mistake. You should be able to press L1 and switch to your other bottle while you're doing stuff. She's here, and she messed up. gonna use this speed burst to see if someone's... Okay. So they're gonna get that gen done. Did they mess up on the gen? They're just making noises and oh my god, another gen is about to be done. Whatever, we don't get to use Save the Best for Last on this channel. The obsession is always throwing themselves at me. These windows are blocked. Of course they don't come this way. Oh my god, every freaking gen is about to be done. Someone was somehow on here the whole time. And I know you were just working on this gen, so you don't have DS. Which is the thing that was stupid about old DS. Oh, get off a gen while injured. Finish a gen in your face. You down me, you pick me up. I still have DS. That thing was regressing so slowly that Tinker didn't even go off a second time. We have to keep all of those gens. Because that's our 3 gen right there. We can't do this on a split map. Where'd they go? Ooh, a direct hit from that far. A second direct hit. We gotta get over there now. 2 bottles wasted for nothing because somehow she has infinite sprint burst. Where'd she go? Freaking stupid building loops. And now she gets live. It was a homemade agitation going over to this place. Don't care. Because as soon as I leave here, they're gonna get her off hook and then it's gonna be done. They're over here too somehow. Yeah, that's why I didn't go very far. It's not where I wanted to throw it. They didn't touch it. Hey, Jake. Swap. I have to get there now. God, why was the nearest hook so far? Nah, it's over. The map is split like crazy. They probably have that other Gen 99 already. I saw that. Now we have to wait this out. She dies on hook. The kite's around here somewhere. She healed. This is his first hook. Someone was here. They ran that way. Where? Magic disappearing scratch mark. Strike again. Because someone was totally right there, and the game said no. We're just gonna stop giving you scratch marks. Now. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Alright, behind us. Hurry! This is taking so long. Where'd they go? They're not over there yet. Where did they go? A bird flew. Hey, Jake. I'm trying to find his freaking teammate. I want this 4K. He has live too. Get the heck out of here. Since when did Jake choose freaking live? Yeah, there's that. And she didn't teabag for some reason. But yeah, sad we have to use Noah to have matches that are this close. Where is he? He crawled so far. And we're not gonna Mori him because Moris give you less points than hooks. They need to speed up Moris or something. There's no point in using them. Because you have to get someone on death hook. Which, why wouldn't you just hook them anyway? You sit through a 15-second animation, and as you saw, they were doing all kinds of stuff behind me and I couldn't stop them. And it's just freaking terrible. It was so unfair that the Kate was constantly running into us. We can't ever get our Save the Best for Last stacks up because the obsession keeps running at us. Freaking Iron Will users. Lightweight. Iron Will is so overpowered. Take away Iron Will, Strider, all that stuff. Sounds should not be associated with perks in this game. Just leave the sounds normal for everybody. Because seriously, those are what causes most of this game's problems. Oh, Spirit's overpowered, but without Strider, she's trash. Oh, Survivors are overpowered, but without Iron Will, they're so much less strong. Lucky Break is overpowered. Let's nerf it without even giving it a second thought. Just stop messing with the sounds. I might have someone with Lucky Break and Iron Will, but I have yet to try out that combo. I think I agree with Scott Junn's point on players who are weak in chase will use this perk combo. People who are confident in chase won't need this perk combo. These perks on Dwight are fine, but I need borrowed time. Aftercare. There we go, second wind and the inner strength. And that's all we're going to be able to spend on him right now. We'll see if Shinobu's group has the lobby open. Apparently, their party is... Whoa. That's a glitch. It said their party is full, and then there was an error. Let's see if Entitled Chad wants us to get in. I know him and Fog were playing. So we're done with the showing off of the cruel limits and no one left behind part of the video, in case you were wondering. Let me message them. I don't want to play with them if it's not going to be in a party. I asked them if they were going to invite me to the party. Or entitled Chad, rather. I know some people don't have their notifications turned on for messages. He said he told Fog to invite me. They're kind of bad on that stuff. Because one of their friends, Maui's son, which I unfriended, he just left me in the custom game lobby as a spectator and acted like I wasn't even there. People still don't understand instant transmission in Dragon Ball Z. Because there's this one scene in Return of Cooler where Goku and Cooler are fighting both in instant transmission, and then it shows them like fighting in the slow motion of instant transmission, and that's like, does that mean that they're going faster than instant transmission? No. They're both using instant transmission, which means they're still in relative speed to each other. There's no going faster than instant transmission, because it's instant. Rant over. This will be Chad's last game, and Fog has still not invited me to the party. So now we're not going to have communication with them. Good thing I brought Kindred. I hear that a Jin is blocked. But just in case I heard wrong. Yeah, it's blocked. The random jumped in a locker. Sorry I couldn't talk for a bit. So it's Trickster. Oh my god. I'm so sick of the game doing that. Are you gonna let go of the gin? Let me give you a skill check real quick so you blow it up and lose 10 seconds of progress for nothing. I can't even see this guy's aura because he's technically in my line of sight. But could you guys see him from that far? Because I sure couldn't. I just knew he was over here. She has aftercare. Fog got hooked. You're really gonna do this, Trickster? Okay, he left. Finish healing. How did you not get off the hook? You were there. I wonder if he wants heals or... it's a two-man gym. Come on, give me a grate. Crowd control. Has this gen been done? Yeah. Where's the Jane? I should be able to see her. She's hiding in a locker. I knew it. This is gonna be the weak link of the team, I'm assuming. Chad still hasn't gotten down somehow. Either he's really good or this Trickster is not good at throwing his knives. Move! If I had had adrenaline, that sprint burst would have been wasted. Okay, he's only hooked 2 people, so this should be down any time now. There's one here and then one on that side, I think. It lets me start opening it before the black things have even got away. It's kind of messed up for the killer. He's gonna try to stop her. There it is. He should still have borrowed. What? Why would you come back? That was the most random. Is he out of knives or something? Come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Good teammate. Now she might get downed. She's good. And I hear a hex that was right there. Sorry, dude. He DC'd. Some pretty good teammates. Slightly increases the time before the laceration meter starts decaying. I felt that. I hate how they have things placed on the last level and then it automatically shifts the page, like, oh, now that I'm on this page, let me go back a page to see what I got. Oh, it's this thing. It's just more trouble than is necessary. And Chad was the host, so it kicked us out, and I'm stuck. That was an easier match than expected. And now, Fog is offline too, I guess. Oh, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. I've got, stuff to do today. This is Daniel Master 87, signing out.